What is good, everybody? My name is Kells and I smell really good. So yeah, as you see from the title, I'm going to talk to you guys about 5 fragrances, designer fragrances that you need, can't live without. We're going to jump into it right after this. Alright guys, so yeah, like I said, 5 designer fragrances that I think everybody needs in their collection, my opinion. Before I get into this, please make sure you subscribe, comment, share your friends, hit the bell so you get notified when I release new content. Okay, so first fragrance on this list is going to be Eau Fraiche from Yves Saint Laurent. This one is such a good fragrance, man. This is like, it's like YSL's version of Dior Cologne, but it has that Y DNA, aromatic, clean, same kind of feel from, Y, the EDT and the EDP and everything. But this one, it just kind of smells like a lemonade added in there. So it's like very fresh, invigorating, clean. Smells great, man. Performance-wise and everything, it's not the best performer. Fragrances like this are never going to be the best performer, usually, every now and then, but yeah. This is a really good fragrance, man. This is Eau Fraiche from Yves Saint Laurent. It is discontinued, I believe. But yeah, you can still get it. It's on the list. This is a really nice fragrance too, man. This is a Spice Bomb Night Vision EDP. It's a great, ooh, really nice, warm, spicy, nutty. It's got green apple. There's pistachio in here. It's very nutty, warm, spicy, cardamom, I believe. Yeah, I mean, this is just a sexy fragrance, man. Not a summer fragrance, but you can get away with it in the nighttime. Summer, not a high heat fragrance, obviously, but yeah. I haven't had this that long, but this is going to be staying in my collection because of how nice this fragrance is. Most of the Spice Bomb line is good, if I'm being honest, so yeah, like I said, this one, warm, spicy, nutty, sweet, fruity. A little bit dark, but also fresh at the same time. Way better than the EDT. So, yeah, check out Spice Bomb Night Vision. Next on the list, you guys have probably seen me talk about this one. I don't even want to spray this because it's discontinued and hard to get. This is Bvlgari's Man Black Cologne. Not Man in Black. I can see how you get that confused because I did too. No, this is the silver one, and it's called Man Black Cologne. Kind of similar to that fragrance, but a summer version of it. This one has rum in it. It's got those citruses. It's rum. It's got rum and citruses. It's spicy. It's fresh. It's boozy. It's just sexy, man. This is a really, really good fragrance. I want to get more into this line. So far, I only have this and Man in Black. I've heard some of the other ones are good. Yeah, man. I love this. I love the bottle. Love the fragrance. I actually got this at my local drug mart. So it was sitting there forever. Like, people don't really buy cologne at my drug mart, I'm assuming, because stuff will just sit there for a while. And I saw this sitting there for a long time, and I never really knew much about it. I would look it up and be like, that looks pretty good. One day I was like, you know what, I'm going to go in there and get that. So I picked it up, and I was like, damn, I'm glad I bought that. It's pretty pricey online, probably like $100 or more, maybe a little less. But yeah, Bvlgari Man Black Cologne, that's a nice fragrance for sure. Next on the list, man, Bad Boy Extreme right here. This stuff. This stuff is amazing. I love this, dude. I put this on last night at like this technically like 2 in the morning probably. And today I was still smelling this at like 6 p.m. Like, it's that strong. This stuff is nuclearly strong, like nuclear strong. Nuclearly, that's not a word, I'm sure, but yeah, I mean, this stuff is ridiculously strong. Sometimes it can be a little too much, but you do not need a lot of sprays with this, I'm telling you. I'm an oversprayer, a lot of the time, and I'm telling you right now, you do not need to spray a lot of this stuff, dude. This stuff is insanely strong. It's got that bad boy DNA, but it's darkened up, sweetened up, very heavy patchouli fragrance. It's got that cacao. It's like chocolate patchouli, bro. But it smells so good. It's got a freshness to it too, like the EDT, but obviously not as fresh as the EDT. This is just in a great line, dude. The Bad Boy line is fire, in my opinion. So Bad Boy Extreme is my favorite from that line. Personally, I love this stuff. It's so good. It lasts so long. Great bang for your buck. I literally got this for like $35 on Mercari, dude, and it's full basically. I mean, I put probably like that much of a dent in it, but it's it's a great fragrance, dude. Very patchouli heavy, chocolatey, some vetiver, just really good. It's very sweet though, so you gotta like sweet fragrances. Speaking of sweet, last but not least, this is my little bottle, 1 Million Lucky. Another great fragrance. I'll spray it. Dude, this stuff is a masterpiece. One of the best fragrances I've ever smelled in my life, honestly. It's that good. It's fresh, it's sweet, it's gourmand at the same time, it's yummy, it's sexy, it's everything, man. I can't tell you how great this stuff is. You can get away wearing it in the summer, hot days. I mean, it might be a little cloying when it's like super hot, but my opinion, it turns fresh. So it's fresh, but it does at the same time keep the sweetness. So it's got hazelnut, plum, very heavy plum and hazelnut fragrance, man. It just works. This stuff is so good. Like, I can't tell you enough how much I love this. I actually had a friend that used to work with me back when I was first getting into fragrances. I wasn't really like into it like this, but I was getting into it. I had a couple fragrances. I think I had like Sauvage, I had Club de Nuit, I think, and I had a couple others. And I was like, because I smelled him wearing cologne, and I'm like, what do you wear? And he's like, oh, 1 million. And I was like, oh. And then he told me later it's the lucky one though, and I was like, oh, okay. So I thought it smelled great. I bought it one day, and I'm glad I did, dude. This is a really great designer fragrance. I've heard rumors they're discontinuing. I don't know. I said that, and some guy on TikTok corrected me and was like, oh, no, like, it's on their website, obviously. I'm like, bro, like, just what I heard. So I don't know if it's discontinued or not, but regardless, man, pick this stuff up if you don't have this. I think you need it. I think it's that good. This is probably, out of all these fragrances, this is the one that you need. And Bad Boy Extreme. All of them. But yeah. Those are my babies. I'm a sweet fragrance guy. I love sweet fragrances. So, yeah, 1 Million Lucky. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Please make sure you subscribe, show your friends, hit that bell, all that jazz. You already know the deal. It's been Kells, and I'm out.